Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Last in Line. Don't know really what I'm gonna do with this whole video. I think I'm gonna kind of use it as like an introduction, maybe. Don't know where I'm gonna want to go with this whole channel and whatnot, but I have a few ideas. Like this, like I'm dabbling in card magic in the past couple years. I've been playing music for years on end. I have some shirts that I'm doing right now. I'm working on a few more designs and also working with a friend talking about distribution. I also have a card collection that I've been working on for the past year and a half. I'm collecting um, autograph cards from famous magicians. Magicians? Yeah. Famous magicians, to YouTubers, to famous YouTubers, to just friends, like co-workers even. And then one of my own. I eventually want to get a deck of 54 cards. 52 cards plus 2 jokers of autograph cards. I think I've just reached a little bit over the halfway mark. Along the lines here, I will put up a video, a picture of the collection I have so far. And I actually have a list of the names I already do have. A lot of them, like names you may know. A couple, I think I have about 4 or 5 in total. Penn and Teller's Foolers from the show. And everybody I talk to that I have a card from, I talk to, whether it be regularly, sometimes daily, sometimes weekly, sometimes every once in a while I just check in on them. But like every single card that I do have, I've met a friend. And it spans the world. I have some from local, like I said, co-workers, to global. Like I have friends in Germany, Australia, Japan, France, to cross country, like Las Vegas. I have a couple people from the Magic Castle. I don't have all the names of the cards that I have right here, but here's a good list if you can give me a minute right here. I have cards from Penn and Teller Fooler, Ryan Hayashi, and his son John. And see, Patrick Shawa. Charles Shipman is a friend that I met on Facebook, just talking through a playing cards site that we've exchanged cards here and there. Seems to help me out. Card Mechanic. Vinny, I swear. If you ever have a chance to check him out on YouTube, it's the Real Card Mechanic. We've grown really good friendship. How I helped him out on a couple of videos, and we plan to work together in the future for other projects. And just go down the list. Doug Kahn from Louisiana, Garrett Thomas, Magic Katrina, Jordan Jonas has also become a close friend with her. I plan to work with networking and helping out. Steve Faulkner, Magic Orthodoxy, who does a great YouTube channel. Deck reviews, magic reviews, book reviews. So Magic Orthodoxy, check him out. Boris Wilde from France. Penn and Teller Fooler was generous enough to give me a card. Jonathan Molo. Jonathan, I'll tell you, I will get you that t-shirt soon. He does great. He works well with the troops. He does elder magic for people at nursing homes, children's. He's also a member of the Magic Castle. Good friend of mine, really good friend of mine. Ray Lum, also very good friend of mine. He works out of Las Vegas. He does things like set prop production and manufacturing and welding and pretty much, if you've seen it on Penn and Teller or any other famous stage in Vegas, he's built it. He's really good at it. Close friend of mine. One that I have here that we should all know as magicians, Mr. Richard Turner. He was very, very generous and talking with me. The day I emailed him about my card collection, he emailed me back saying, I'm happy to help you out. I was actually able to interview with previously mentioned card mechanic Vinny with an interview with Richard Turner. Richard Turner has helped me out through a lot of things lately. We don't talk a lot. I wouldn't say daily, but every like week or two, we'd send each other messages. Hey, how you doing? Whatnot. Send me updates on his website. Chris Herron as Faust. I say if you love vaudeville, if you love the magic of like early days, just and great music as well. The character Faust is so amazing to me that it's just who he is on stage. So I suggest you check him out. Chris Herron as Faust. Also, very close friends of mine. Through video, of course, with all COVID. A lot of these people I've met through COVID, and it's been online chats and emails and texts. And I've met a lot of good people like this, and I'm very happy that I've met a lot of people here. Jeff Evans also does a great amount of online magic. He's also a scientist, so he brings science into magic. That like it's a cool way. He was also on it's one webcast that I saw that like really good guy. Griffin Mayer that I met through the Card Mechanic Discord is Sean Farquhar. I will say that when I asked Sean Farquhar for his card, the only person to fool Penn and Teller 3 times, I know it was 2 times. Did he fool him a 3rd time? I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. But from Canada. That's a big deal either way. But Sean Farquhar, he's an amazing person to begin with. He started a YouTube channel recently, so you should probably check him out. If I have the knowledge or anything, I'll put all of these in the links below if I can. Next is Kelly Tenho. He is the creator, him and his wife are the creators of the Red Fox playing cards. They became close over the past year and a half. One of his versions has a marked deck that uses like a red tinted glasses to see the marks. For me being colorblind, I can't see it. The markings on the decks. Like you won't need the glasses to necessarily read the markings, but once you use the glasses and you see it, you'll be able to see the markings. But I'm like, I'm colorblind, but I do love the art that they do. All the cards that they do design themselves, hand drawn themselves. The art is amazing. They're coming out with a new deck soon. She just told me that there's some information. And my dog's barking. Hey, that's Desi. We'll see him in a bit. But their new deck is kind of like like an escape room. He said it's like a puzzle deck, which I'm very excited for. I love puzzle decks. You know what? Thinking about it, I might do some deck reviews. I don't have the chops, but let's see what I can do. David Sharif, Dr. David Sharif himself, was on Penn and Teller's Fool Us. He did not fool them, but he was on there, and he has some strong connections with Bruce Lee, as does Ray Loom and his cousin Ryan Hayashi. Josh Norabito is from Australia. They have a podcast out there, The Magic Guys. Him and Jason Mayer. I don't know exactly how to pronounce that. Really good people that I've talked to over time. And then one of the also greats, Max Main. That's some recent bad news, which I won't get into here. But all of our wishes go to Max Main, hopefully for a strong recovery or keep going on. Man, Max Main is the legend. Those are some of the cards that I do have of people. I'm trying to get some. A lot of people are hard to reach. A lot of people are very easy to reach, but I'm also trying to get. I was a horrible fan. I'm sorry. Anyway, like Chris Ramsey, I'm trying to get to. Damon Madison, I'm trying to get into. Not trying to get into, but trying to get cards from. I'm very much into those both. Been watching a lot of Dana Madison's playing cards podcasts. But that's pretty much where I am with my collection. And the reason that I'm collecting this is that my son, I have a 3-year-old, as of right now, 3.5-year-old, yeah, 3.5-year-old son, Eli, which a lot of you may know or not know of, but this is the reason I am collecting this deck is to frame it, and which I said that the picture will probably show up somewhere along this video, and hand it down to him. He seems to be growing, like, he's 3 years old, but he's like daddy's card, so I bought him, I didn't buy him, family got him. Deck of like Go Fish cards, and I keep them up with my collection. And so, Dad, you playing with your cards? I'm like, yeah, I want to play with my cards. So it's not, you know, I want to get him into it, and I want to have a strong collection of 54 cards to hand down to him someday, framed. None of this is for resale. I don't want to resell any of this. I've made so many good friends with this that I want to keep it. So that's one reason. You know, that's one thing to talk about on this channel, I guess. But like other things I want to do is like, sorry for the noise. I don't know, maybe some Magic tutorials, maybe some performances. I also play music. My band Death by Fame. We're on Spotify, YouTube. Check it out here on my channel. I have a lot of originals that I have never recorded or pretty much played for anybody that I'll probably record on here too. I was thinking about it last night, so maybe like movie reviews. Who knows? Like, who knows where we're gonna go? But eventually, I do want to design some more shirts, and me and my friend Card Mechanic will work out some kind of like marketing and distribution. He has some merch on there too, so Real Card Mechanic, check him out. You know, so pretty much this is like my introduction. Things are tossed around my brain about like what I want to talk about, what I want to do with this, and maybe we'll figure something out. All right. All I can say is things are coming, things are going great. All right. Late.